felt like he was hating on you.
Well, he's on the show talking about I just want more time with my girlfriend. I just want a normal girlfriend. I was like, go back to your exes. No one is stopping you,
Have y'all had these conversations before the show? Have these been conversations at home?
Not really too much, because I was talking about the star sign, and he's a Libra, and I don't know if you know much about star signs or Libras.
Elaborate.
So Libras, I hate Libras. I'm just oh my gosh, Libras, they are like, their sign is like balance and stuff, so they're just on the fence. Like they've got no oomph really to me. Like I've got like friends, girls and stuff, it's all good, but in a relationship, because all my exes, they seem to be Libras, and they just, I don't know, I feel like they lack oomph. They're just like, yeah, whatever. They'll say things that don't really make sense, and and we're Virgos, we're like so logical, like, no, why did you say that? I feel like it turns me into like, I'm now being a teacher, I'm on their case. Like, they don't really say too much. They just, I don't want to say flimsy, but yeah.
Say that, come on.
Flimsy. Libras be flimsy. No, so yeah, he, like, if it was me, I had a problem with him.
Said he's flimsy.
If it was me as a Virgo, I'm going to sit down and go, I don't like this and that. But as a Libra, you won't like something, just let it go by and not really say, like,
very
speak.
Passive. Very
do
passive.
something. I'd rather be arguing than just sat there like placid. So yeah, he just, that's why on the show he had so much to say, and I was like, where's all this come from, Like,
so y'all never had these conversations?
Not really, because he's like, oh yeah, everything's good, everything's cool. And I'm just like, I'm focusing on my music anyway, so he's just there, and it's nice. I've got a boyfriend, and I'm just doing my music. So we come on the show, and it's like boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, how long
were you guys together before the show?
Like a year before the show, yeah.
And he never had nothing to say.
Not much, just little moanies and stuff. No, I didn't know he thought I was in love with one of my friends who I had to lock off. I had to lock off my friends because, okay, maybe we did kiss, and he found out. Not Laura. Yeah, I had a friend, right? And so Michael, he's short, right? And he when we met on Tinder. Like, same height as me. Like, I'm 5'7", 5'8". Okay. He's same height or a bit smaller. Okay. We met on a dating app, Tinder. You got Tinder out here, isn't it? Yeah. You're on Tinder, isn't it?
No, I'm not actually on Tinder.
He was like, we got Tinder.
I'm not on Tinder.
Had some memories.
I got off, listen to me. I swear to you, I think the last time I was on Tinder, right, I was on paperwork at the time. I was on Tinder swiping, and I see my PO on there. I ain't gonna lie to you. I deleted that shit. Yeah. I said,
she would have niced it for you. You should have been like, what?
She on skis and shit. I'm like, nah, I'm cool. I deleted that shit and I never downloaded it ever
Yeah, it's
again.
Horrible when you see your ex or something on there.
No, I saw my motherfucking PO. I saw my PO, man, on that shit. She on skis and shit. Like,
yeah, holiday, best foot forward.
Police ass, I'm getting the fuck up off you.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I swear to God. Like, that was the last time I was on Tinder. That was probably 2014, maybe 15-ish. I was out of there.
Yeah.
I said, oh no.
But it's the same. You can bump into her at the club or something.
I mean, I'm not opposed to that. That's cool. But I don't want to be on no type of app. I don't want to be on nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want to say, I'm just cool. That shit spooked me.
Yeah. You were like, nope.
Maybe my intentions weren't pure. Who knows?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It spooked me enough to where I said, I probably shouldn't be on it.
Yeah.
But
it's nice to let things happen naturally as well.
Yeah.
But I think I was saying
Hopefully it never happened naturally with my PO. I mean, that would be,
no.
That'd be crazy.
Yeah, no. But was she hot?
Mm-hmm. She was cool.
Hot? Yeah.
She was hot, yeah. Shout out to her. She was cool. She let the nigga off early.
What?
She let me off early.
Oh, I thought I heard something else.
Mm-hmm. No, she let me off early. Off her paperwork early.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah.
So, me and Michael met on Tinder. He pretended to be 5'11".
Met on Tinder?
He's 5'7", Tinder. He pretended to be 5'11".
Already lying.
Lying
coming through the door.
Yeah, lying coming through the door.
You didn't believe him the first time?
What, when he lied?
Yeah.
About his height? To me, I don't care about height. Like, I've dated guys shorter, but don't lie. Lying is a mad thing. Like, I'm going to literally see you in a minute.
He knew that you were going to obviously figure this out.
Or you thought we were going to just have a FaceTime relationship. Like, it's mad.
That's got to be, that's mind-boggling.
Yeah. And he said, oh, no, everyone fibs about a few inches. He's just a Libra, he thinks it's not. And I'm a Virgo. I'm like, no, you said this height. You're not that height. I don't understand. Yeah. And him just, oh, did I? You know, it's just, oh, yeah, that was annoying. I should have known he was going to annoy me ever since. So, yeah.
Were you guys cool, like chilling, or did you actually need therapy?
So for me, like I said, he didn't say too much, so I didn't know he had all these issues. But for me, I just, like I said, Libra, it feels like there's nothing, like it's like, what, you're never having a bad day or something? Like, they're just so, like, I wanted to get deeper into him and I wanted him to open up to me because he doesn't, you know, like, oh, is something wrong? No, everything's fine. So it's kind of like, you know, but obviously there was like things, I don't know, it's hard to explain, but I was thinking, if you want to bring me on therapy, maybe you got some crazy shit to tell me. Or I was like, I'm so nosy. I was not going to say no, but at the same time, I was like, damn, is it that bad? And I thought, well, maybe if you're going to talk that way. I used to have a radio show. I'm an open book. I talk about anything right now, you know? Yeah. So I thought, if he's bringing me on this and he's not even in the industry like that, I was just like, what is he going to say? Like, so it was a mix of that, not thinking we're too bad, but knowing that he can't really communicate with me. And knowing that, yeah, there's some small issues as well. But a lot of it I didn't know because I didn't know he thought I liked my friend. So I didn't know that was going to come out, that, you know, we did kiss in the past. Or the race issue, which I'm sure you're going to get into. A lot of it was a surprise, but yeah, I don't know. What? Where are we?
No, it's cool because I just want.
I think I'm high.
No, because I know it's got to be shocking to hear something from somebody who obviously you know have been with for a year. You guys lived together?
No, didn't live together. No, but you know, basically like over each of us.
I mean, I get it. You know, FaceTime. You know, we got all these devices, things like that. It makes it feel just as real.
Yeah.
But yeah, you ain't never lived with him. You ain't never been in no type of situation.
And usually, I'm like I said, I'll fall in love, move in together, live together. So I think that was the big issue this time as well. I was finally thinking, no, I'm doing my career. You know, if I've got a boyfriend on the side, and that sounds bad again. Everyone's like, she don't give a shit about this guy. I'm like, he's just there dangling on the side. No, I was thinking, if you can be there and everything's good, perfect, you know? But obviously then he wanted, well, I feel like it's sacrificing my career if I'm like turning down opportunities to like, you know, sit at home and stuff. Like, you know, I feel like I'm such a nice girlfriend. I'm loving, I'm caring, but if I get an opportunity, like you should be pushing me. My friends, everyone in the world's like, oh my gosh, that's sick. But then your boyfriend, the person you're with, literally having sex with, is like, oh, do you have to go to that? And I'm like,